All right. How's everyone doing tonight? We have to do this all the time. Can you hear us? I think you can hear us.
It's like a bad Verizon commercial. Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now?
Someday he'll get this right.
Michael, can you hear us? Are we okay there? Do I have to turn up the microphone volume? Okay, you gave me a thumbs up.
All right.
Okay, it's a small party tonight, so that means your chances of winning something are pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And what's on the table?
I don't know. Let's say hello to people first. Why you got to ignore everyone? All right, volume is good. Oh my gosh, I'm missing these already. Cole, thank you very much. Oh, and he's finally. So Mondays must be the only day that Cole doesn't work.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. And Cole, you were asking about the Savage and Cook pick. Herman said he has a few. So if that happens to go today, I'm going to say put one on the side for me because that is a really good pick.
Which one?
The Savage and Cook. We got Haas here. Haas is mildly upset today. Why? Why is he mildly upset?
He didn't win a whistle. He hasn't won anything this week. I should say this day.
Yeah, he's been luckily. Listen, Marianne, I'm trying to give her speaking parts. Can you hear Debbie? I think we can. Okay. Oh, and look who we got here. All right, Torup. Sorry, things didn't go well for you when you were dealing with Herman, unless, of course, you did get some stuff. I'm not sure. And I'm totally ignoring someone here, remiss in my duties. Russ L. I don't know why that name just, makes me giggle every time. Marianne's going to come over here and punch me if you don't say something pretty soon.
He doesn't let me talk.
Yeah.
I'm tired today. It's going to be a tough one.
All right. So we're gonna crack some stuff open pretty soon. Deb is I'm getting thirsty. She's gonna open up a Eagle Rare store pick. We got a couple of them. Neither of them are open.
Two different places.
So
What?
Rob Walker's like fixed. Listen.
About what?
Listen, if I'm going to fix it, I'm going to make it so Deb wins, okay?
Yeah, I never, you know what? I told him he should have entered that one today because he's luckier.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to mark some down for Michael. You want me to open that or are you good?
I'm good.
Yeah, Torup, they opened up a new beer store, so now he's ultra preoccupied and it's tough for me to even get through to him. I did speak to him the other day, but he's rolling out a beer store. So, oh, look at this. Well, I am remiss in my duties here. All right.
What are your duties?
Well, when people donate, they like recognition here. And I missed Alan. Alan's going to beat the poop out of me here. So,
Alan, thank God you're not going to Kentucky now.
So, I know.
A lot of crap down there. Maybe Buffalo Trace will be really hard to get now.
Oh, I know. I don't even know what's going to happen with those barrels.
I know. It's sad, isn't it? Yay.
Okay. I appreciate everyone.
Cheers.
We do have to do an Eagle Rare blind at some point. We have a lot of things on the docket and not enough time to do it.
Someone's got to work for a living.
We only can drink so much. You know what I mean?
And next week, we're going to be on vacation, so it's going to be a dry week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's already talked about hitting distilleries in San Diego. Hey, if anybody knows, we gotten some good intel already from Rob, but if anybody else knows any cool places to hit in San Diego, let us know.
Yeah. I tried to talk Deb into buying a separate suitcase for bottles and stuff. And she's like, oh, we can just stick one or two in there. Like, is she even married to me? Right? One or two.
They're not going to have anything that much different.
I know, but you never know.
Yeah. Rob gave us the name of a guy that gave us some good pointers, some good liquor stores to go to. Then he also even invited us over. So I hope to take advantage of that and go meet him. Be nice to meet somebody on the West Coast for a change, huh? since everything's over here.
Okay, cheers from the Bourbon Hall team. I was just watching you guys last night, but I had to go to sleep. So I watched about, an hour and a half or something. It's not like I was a total slacker. Tom Black is, I think, is the man behind the machines that makes it Bourbon Hall run.
Oh, okay.
Just like Marianne is like to Bourbon School, right? But she's on camera more often than not, which is a good thing, Marianne.
Oh, Eric just got back from San Diego, said it stunk. Oh, well, then we'll just have fun vacationing.
Oh, so listen, I'm going to look at what's in the sample pack giveaway. And whatever we open tonight's fair game, so that's a 13th Colony Small Batch, the Woodford Reserve Historic entry, Lucky 7 Holiday Toast, and yeah, I spelled it Hoyle Day Toast, Penelope Marshmallow, there you go.
That's a good one.
Angel's Envy Bottled in Bond. Hey, Fred loves it, so it's got to be good. And Stag Batch 18. So we can throw some of this Eagle Rare pick in there too.
Eric, I'm going to get a hold of you to see what you liked and what you didn't like in San Diego, if that's okay.
Marianne, that's a lie. I always say nice things about you.
Not bad though, is it? That's pretty good. Those little proofers, though, boy, what a difference.
No, but it's got a nice spice kick. It's got a hug for 90 proof.
This one was from Premier, and then we got one from McKinley too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. So I think on the last live stream we talked about our help me out here, Brain Watershed, Ohio,
yeah.
Right? And one of the bottles we got here was this, the Fox and Odin. Didn't do a review on it, but this is really good. Now, Marianne, did Brian? Did you try this? Did I send Brian home with the sample, or did he just drink it here?
I think he just drank it here.
Because this is really good, the Fox and Odin we bought. I wish I would have bought two. Alan, you're lucky I'm such a nice guy and told you to grab one. All right, what do we got? Those Bowmans are something special. I prefer the single barrel over the E.H. Taylor and Eagle Rare. Oh, we got a Bowman coming up here.
Yeah, we got lucky on that.
I haven't opened this one yet, and I want to review it. This Old Man Winter, we got that in Ohio. And I was trying to talk Deb into open up the whiskey war, but she was like, no.
Well, you can still open it.
We'll save it for a review. That's okay. We got Eagle Rare. That's a good starter one. All right, I'm losing it here. You got to keep an eye on here. Okay.
I'm keeping an eye. Let's show everybody what we got. That's the best.
I am showing everybody what we got. I just showed the first 3 bottles.
You know me, I like to go right through it.
Yeah, she wants to just blow right through that. Yeah, you're lucky, Alan. You're lucky. I said grab that bottle because I would have grabbed 2 of them, but I'm a nice guy.
Which one?
That Fox and Odin. Yeah, Rishi, that the cast strength. I assume you're talking about the A. Smith Bowman. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right up front.
Then we got Eagle Rare and Buffalo Trace Pick.
Yes. Well, yeah, we talked about the Eagle Rare.
Right, but everyone was posting on Facebook. If you don't belong to our Facebook group, you should join. Everyone was talking about it, and so I go there, and I didn't know the deal was they were just putting like X amount on the shelves, and that's it for the day. So I go in there, and I'm, I come in like I own the place, and I'm like, some of my friends got this, blah blah blah. Do you have any in the back? So he pulls one out for Ralph and I. And he tells us, these are the last 2. And I'm walking out of the store and I'm like, yeah, right.
As we walk by another guy holding them too.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Marianne is quite hilarious. So we went back the next day, bought some more Eagle Rares. And then we found out they had Buffalo Trays. We're grabbing them. I'm like, yeah, I told you they had more. Don't lie to me. Like
They all lie.
They all lie.
They all lie. But I like store picks, so that was good.
So then I don't enter the lotteries online for the Found North. Because by the time you do shipping and tax, you're paying like $60 extra. So I got the Peregrine. I think you got it, Deb. And I actually found 2 of them, and I got them for $195 each. I'm pretty sure MSRP is $2.25, so I feel pretty good about that, getting those. We just opened up the batch 10. We are so far behind, and we tried that the other day, and we were like, oh my God, that was so good, right? And so.
Yeah, I think I love everything. There's not one Found North that we've tried that I didn't like. Really good.
Did you get the whiskey shaman? And
yes.
She gets so angry. She screws up every live stream, and then when I double check on her, she gets pissed off at me.
He always blames me for everything.
Well, who's taking care of this?
It's gonna be a long vacation in San Diego.
Luckily,
one of us might not come back.
We're not driving there.
And kill each other.
Okay, so while we were getting that Peregrine, we stopped in at East Avenue, and we had a video for that. We got those 2.
Oh yeah.
And I'm talking Deb into
Off Turkey, River Roots.
And that one was $400.
Dude, don't tell anybody.
Well, they know. They saw the video, and we're going to open that tonight. So if we include that in the sample pack, that's going to be a piquito, like the tiny
1
bottle.
ouncer.
Yeah, because that's good. Yeah,
it's a good one.
Listen,
Murder in San Diego. Yep.
I'm a dead man.
No, we actually vacation really well together. If we put anybody else in the mix, it'd probably be bad. Because he just goes along with it. He doesn't even know what we're doing until we get on the plane.
Every day she tells me the itinerary, and I don't listen. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then when I'm on vacation, I'm like, why are we doing this? You know
what? He can't complain about anything because he doesn't have any input. He doesn't want to give any input. It's all up to me.
And you think I have the issues. This is the one over here that's looking for distilleries and bourbon stores and everything. And when we're going
to make you happy,
and when we're going to Texas in the summer,
that's a bourbon trip.
Well, see, that's a bourbon trip, right? Okay. You know what? Let's do for the samples here. We can do that.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna activate it so you guys can start getting the hashtags in.
Hashtag birthday.
That's what it was going to be. But you got to wait till I type it in. You can't start doing it now.
Don't do it yet.
Okay. Start collecting data. I am. Okay. Hashtag birthday. Say something, Deb. Humor the troops.
Want me to dance for him? So tomorrow for his birthday, we don't get each other gifts anymore because I used to get him bourbon. He's got it all. There's nothing I can get him. We want something, we buy it. So we're just going out for a very nice dinner. Even on a Tuesday. I'd rather go on the weekend, but we're going to be away.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. My man, Cole. All right.
We're going to Lucia's on the lake. If anybody from out here has ever been there, they know how good it is.
You know what, Tom? I am the same way. I am not on YouTube. I am on StreamYard. And when I'm in StreamYard app, I can't tag people. So I'm just like showing people stuff. I get you. I hate that. I hate it when I'm on my phone and I can't tag people. All right. So then this is kind of funny, right? When we went to Mr. Wine, we have a video coming out by these guys. It's going to be next week, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Wine and Liquor.
In Batavia.
They had a Facebook raffle, and all my friends are like, "Oh, it was fixed." Like that's what they're saying. Like I was there like 5 years ago, right? But they're saying it's fixed because they belong in our Facebook group, and we know we have a channel. So they're like, they just want you for name recognition or something. I'm like, well, whatever. So it was a lot B. So then when I go there, well, I'm having a conversation with the guy via, Wade is here. Now the party started. Show Wade what we're drinking. Come on.
Eagle Rare store pick.
Wade, that's for you, my brother. Okay, that's the Wade tribute. He is an Eagle Rare fanboy. All right. And so we're having a conversation about the Jack Daniels because it dropped in the area. And he had his prices. And I'm like, I laid for the Jack 12. I'm like, this is the most I would pay, right? And he's like, we'll talk when you come in. I totally forgot about that conversation. He did sell it to me for that price and a store pick cheaper. But this is what was embarrassing. I'm not, well, if you watch the video, you know what I paid. But he had the Jack Daniel's 14 set at a high price. And he's staring at me, and I hate this because it's happened like 2 or 3 times in my bourbon career, if you want to call that, where they stare at you and they're like, what do you want to pay? Now, now you don't want to go so low where he's going to be like, get out of this store. But I probably could have went $50 lower. I hate that, right? I like it when it's the opposite and we're staring at each other and they throw you the price, right? You know when they answer too quickly, you screwed up.
We jumped. Well, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
You got the 14. That was the 14.
So for my patrons, we got the 10 and we got the 12. I got these samples already poured out. Okay, we'll have a special Patreon giveaway and the 14. And I got to look what else we got. 10, 12, 14. We got the twice barreled rye, which is no slouch. We have a single barrel proof. Actually, this is not bad. We got this in Mexico. It's the bottled and bond, but the Traveler's Edition, which was pretty good. And we have a rye single barrel proof coming at 135.8.
That's a lot of samples.
And that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 JD samples, and like 5 of them are like, "Ooh, you're going to be happy."
Yeah, those Jack Daniels. Every time I'd go somewhere hunting it down, people be ahead of me grabbing the last ones. I'm like, son of a gun.
Okay,
need to be quicker.
You know what you got to do. You got to open that hazmat because I had a rough day today, and I think this is 140 even, and I'm in a good mood. I will throw this in tonight's sample pack. It'll be like a 1 ounce sample. The other ones are 2 ounce because I'm kind of cheap like that. But I don't know what I don't know. You know what? And I feel like a hazmat blind's coming. Like I got sample hazmats and I got several hazmat bottles here.
Yeah, this was really good when we had it in the store. We could have spent a fortune in his store. He's got some really good stuff.
When I was drinking it, it was reminding me of, I want to get it right, if it was Discovery or 11 or 12. The Discovery that tasted like grape popsicle. That's what it was tasting like, except hazmat. But this doesn't drink like hazmat. It drinks like 125. I had a Monday times 10 today. Okay. Man, I thought I was going to get called into the superintendent's office today because I had some issues at work.
Please don't lose your job. I don't want to go back to work. I'm all scared about the market and everything. I call our guy. I'm like, do I need to go back to work? He's like, relax, stop watching TV. That's supposed to make me more comfortable. I'm at retirement now. I got to watch it.
All right. So we got Elijah Craig barrel proof pick. And most of you are probably like, so what? Well, here's so what. These are new to New York State, right? This is like the first year that they've been available in New York State. And I was talking to Herman and he's like, yeah, 500 barrels have been allocated to New York State. And that was a pretty good one. Alan, did you open your barrel proof?
Yes, Alan, I saw what you bought there Saturday.
Oh, this smells nice.
I think you bought every Nulu that he made. That does smell nice. Is it good as it was in the store?
It's a little heat.
I would think so.
I'm not getting the grape, but I am getting some nuttiness. And if there is grape, it's an undertone. I think once it opens up, that grape note I was getting at the store, since it was, open bottle there. But you getting some nuttiness there? Mm-hmm. Like some beam nuttiness? It's tasty.
Oh yeah, it's a little hot.
It is a little hot.
Don't forget hashtag birthday for the birthday boy. He's going to be 45.
Well, yeah. Yeah, Michael, this is what the store owner, Herman, told us. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. but I just noticed that like some stores are starting like, hey, we got a Elijah Craig barrel proof, and so on and so forth.
We got that in Rochester, and we had tried it before they even came in the store. He had the samples that they tasted, and we were happy with that. We got it for a few other people on our recommendation, so I hope they like it too.
Okay.
What else do we got to show?
You know what? We can go on, but I was gonna do the Patreon giveaway. Okay, so there are 9 people on our Patreon, right? And I put everyone's name on the wheel twice. And what we do on the live streams is we have an elevated sample pack giveaway. So tonight is like the Jack Daniels. And the next one
for
is
patrons.
For Patreon. And the next one in May is going to be for our stag tribute. So it'll be like all my stag bottle samples.
So what, 8 of them?
Yeah.
4, 6, 8. Yeah.
8. And the George T. Stag.
Oh, 9. We got the new 10.
George. You crazy. Okay. The George T. Stag 23 we'll throw in there. And then like I'm already planning out in June. We're going to do the Weller Rainbow. And on that live stream, we'll crack the William William LaRue Weller.
Oh my God. We were at someone's house Friday.
Okay, go ahead.
And he invited us. It was us, Haas, Lou. And that was it. And we all brought bottles. We were having a good time. And Joe's a great guy. He's more of a little lightweight. I think these guys took advantage of him a little bit. They said something about opening up the William LaRue. I'll open it. I'm like, no. We haven't even opened ours yet. I'm too scared. He opened it. I got to say, that's probably one of the best bourbons I've ever had. Cole, I like it so much better than George T. Stagg.
I'm posting this for you, Cole. I'm not trying to be a whore with everyone else.
And then these guys, I put little splashes in everybody's glass. I don't want to drink a lot of his. And they wanted more. I'm like, no, you're not getting any more of that. Take it away. The poor guy's going to wake up in the morning and be sorry.
Well, like everyone that's drinking there is, I'm a lightweight. Like whatever my weight is, I refuse to step on the scale till I go to the doctor. I'm probably around 220. I could be 2.25. God forbid, I'll go crazy if I'm back up to 230.
I think you're around 215.
Right, but like Haas and Lou are big boys, right? So they can put it away and they're not going to feel it. Joe weighs about as much as my thighs, and if you've seen my thighs, that's not that much. At one point in the night, he's talking, and I'm like, dude, I can't understand a word you're saying, right? He was slurring so bad. So when he brought out that William LaRue, he was hammered. He probably woke up in the morning and was like, what did I do?
Needless to say, we had a nice time. She had all kinds of snacks. They had the cats there. It was fun. He's got a really nice big backyard. They just put in a nice pool, so it'll be a nice place for the summertime. He'll hold the next bourbon bottle share.
Cole, did you happen to find that Patreon link?
Wait, Drew be talking about Brian 2.25 at 5'4", more like 6'4".
Who said I'm 5'4"? Yeah. Well, I'm shrinking, so I'm actually like 6'3" now. All right. Okay, so I got so Cole, I'll add you on there. Cole is I don't know his official title, but I'll say he's the bourbon manager at Southwestern Liquor and Wine and Spirits, whatever. I always get those mixed up. So I'm adding you on, Cole Lanza. And the thing is, I know most of the people. Like there's 3 I've never met before.
On our patrons?
Yeah. Like I know most of them.
Well, come on over, people. We'd love to meet you.
Yeah. Dave Vogel saying, who's not here, like you're invited, and William Hall. And I appreciate you, Michael. I'm still angry at you though, because I want to reciprocate. I feel like.
Yeah, come up with something.
Okay, Torup. Okay, Torp is 6'4", 220. We got to fight. Okay, as long as you said that we're not compatible for spooning, I'm okay, right? Because that wouldn't fly.
Torp, he fights dirty. He fights like a girl. I'm telling you now.
I would send Devin, then I'd jump on your back.
I'm the tough one. He'll push me at you and pull your hair. You know it's true.
My kids know I'm a psycho.
Yeah, he's got a temper. When it goes up, you're scared, but it's all bark.
I ate a kid today. He's going to be huge because his brothers are like 6'8", and I monitored the 6th grade lunch, and he was giving me crap today. And he's tall, but not quite tall. But by the time I have him, he's going to be taller. And I was hot. I was pissed. Right? I was going to send him to the office, but the fake principal was there. He's like, no one's in the office. Like, okay. So then I grab a desk and I just throw it in this little alcove, and he can sit there. So he's trying to weasel out of it. He dropped his lunch. Then he's got the principal and the counselor there, right? And he's trying to weasel out of it. And I'm standing there and I'm looking at the principal. This kid, I'm giving him a look. This kid's staying here. You're not letting him move back in with Gen Pop. He's giving me shit. And I'm looking at him like, this ain't happening, right? Because if you override me, you're going to undermine my authority. And then I'm just walking out. Like, I'll be like, deuces, right?
Well, I must say,
I got an attitude.
We did have to take the car into the shop because they had another like nail in it. It's happened twice. The kids doing that to you in the parking lot at school. We'll take care of Mr. Fisher.
Okay, this is Marianne is 5'1" after Brian puts her on the rack. I just want to clarify that. She might be legitimately a dwarf. We're not sure at 4'10". Now, I can say this because you are like 45 minutes away, and you are going to forget that I said this.
We went through this at our house. When Marie Persh was here, too. I think she's even shorter than Marianne. I'm like the Godzilla among all them. 5'8" with these tiny little girls. It's embarrassing. That's why I have to go to big guy. I don't want to look like their mother. What?
Oh, okay. So we're going to do the Patreon spin. You will never forget this, sir.
Now, Rob, if you win, I'm going to scream.
Okay.
Lucky shit.
Marianne, you cannot win because even if you kick my ass, I enjoy a good ass kicking. I love it when Deb kicks my ass.
That's every Friday night.
That's Friday night at the Fisher house. All right. We're gonna do the Patreon spin. It's like the Jack Daniels. This is like every allocated except for the Coy Hill.
Yeah.
So I'm cheesing you guys out of the Coy Hill. But you're getting the damn 14, so
Yeah,
don't complain.
Yeah. Not too many people got that.
Oh. All right.
Spin, baby, spin.
So I gotta share my screen. Present. Oh, share screen.
Now, Turp, usually tall guys go with like little girls, like Marianne and Brian Fabiano from Berman School. He's real tall and she's short. We're the opposite here. I'm not that. I mean, I'm shorter than you, but not crazy degree.
Okay, so I have a fetish. I like really short girls or really tall. I guess Deb's in the sweet spot here. Like if I was looking up to a girl, she was 6'6", that wouldn't be a turnoff for me. And if she was like 5 foot, I'd be okay with that too. I'm like,
what about 5'8"?
5'8's perfect. That's the best. 5'8 is the best.
He's got to say this because his birthday's tomorrow. He still thinks he's getting a present.
Okay. I love it. You get the scary Brian on the side there. All right. So these are the names. We have 10 now. Everyone's entered twice. I'm going to shuffle it. I'm just going to do 3 times. Let's not get crazy.
Torp, 5'9", super short for a guy.
1, 2, 3. This is for the JD Patreon.
All right.
Sample pack.
Spin it, baby.
Stag, Weller Rainbow in the future. 1 vice at a time here. Here we go. We're going to spin it. Rob Walker, he thinks he's lucky.
I'm lucky.
He's one slow watch. Oh. You know what? Michael, you have to say it. I am, because you are not allowing me to reciprocate.
He did
Now,
say he wanted the marshmallow.
oh, well, we can pour him some
Yeah.
extras too. Since we're shipping you something, we will pour you extras since I owe you. Okay. So you get the JD and I need to give you extra stuff. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, because you were too kind to us.
Yeah. No one, we do not need kindness. We are not nice.
Michael, you got the JD 14 by any chance, or the 12, the new ones?
I think he's got the 12.
I like the 12 better than the 14.
Oh, we don't want that.
What? What?
I just scared everyone away with that.
What'd you do? You get
It was me solo. No one needed that.
What's the other giveaway today?
Well, we got the sample pack, and we got give me a tally here.
Okay.
Deb's gonna do some math, so this could be scary.
I do a lot.
I kind of
math.
scared myself by my eyes bugging out, like my glasses made them look extra big.
6, 7, 8, 10, 12.
12, not bad.
Mhm.
I think I got it set. So if we get 3 more super chats, we're gonna upgrade. Right now we're at Buffalo Trace and Wheat Penny. Now, to be fair, I have the foolproof. My apologies, foolproof Wheat Penny, which I enjoy. This is an Ohio bourbon, and this is finished in black cherry and toasted oak wood. Now, this is the 94 proof. I don't know how this one is, but I do like the full proof. It's very interesting. So this is what we have. But if we get 3 more, then I am going to upgrade us to, well, it's either going to be the 1792 full proof or our Savage and Cook pick. Now, I don't know who here has the Savage and Cook pick. It's either Jeff or William. William, what I know you have a bottle from us. Which bottle is it, William? I swear to God, I think I remember you. All right, Tom Shanley's in, and William Hall, and oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, that's putting us over the edge. So, I mean, you by all rights, you can still have one of those, but this is what Cole was talking about before. He's like, I got to get another one of these, and there's like 2 or 3 left at the store, and this is a really good pick, I think. Right?
It'll be your choice.
And we also have, this is probably the second best 1790 foolproof pick I've tasted, because if you tasted a lot of foolproof picks, they can be a little hot.
Is this the Buffalo Trace store pick?
It's not a pick.
Okay, it's not a pick.
It's not a pick.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, if poop gets crazy, I got a lot of stuff on the shelves that I could, upgrade to. Cole, I appreciate you, buddy. And someone was just at your store, and they tried your NBC pick, but they mentioned something else. I want to say it was, I don't remember what it was. It was some weird Louisville. I'm like, you don't have a Louisville pick.
Cool, you need to stop back down. You haven't been over in a while.
I know. Maybe we should have booked reservations at Manja instead of Lucia's.
Ooh, that would have been nice.
So Savage and Cook is interesting. Their shelfers, to me, can be hit or miss. And when you have products that look like this, I think that's when they were sourcing, right? And this was a store pick. But ours is, I believe it's their own juice, right?
I have to ask, Tom Anderson, you're not Tom Anderson that I went to dental school with, are you, by any chance? Not that common of a name. You never know.
Okay, so Torp, if you win, obviously I will ship that to you. And then I am going to have to immediately, if someone says I want that Savage and Cook pick, text Herm and say, put that on the side for me, because I want to back up.
Good.
Right?
That's really good.
Because mine is less than halfway. And you might be like, less than halfway, big deal. But if you've seen our bar, we had our first bottle kill in like a year. That was the Michter's Toasted Rye. Okay, we're continuing on with the list. Ooh, boy.
Oh, did you show the Bowmans?
Okay, so this one particular store every year has a lottery, but it's by special invite only. And I didn't know this. And last year, I'm just talking with the owners, and they're like, "Hey, would you like to come to the lottery?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even know you had one." Like, "Of course I do." And I wasn't sure if I'd be invited this year, and I was, and it was cool how they did it. Let's introduce these bottles. So, because I want to drink something. Okay. From that lottery, I got, and they're right in front of me, so I don't know why I'm looking.
He had 3 different rounds, and you got picked for each round out of the bag. So it didn't go snake or anything like that.
Right. But every round he would release like a bunch of Pappy 15s, a bunch of
good stuff every round.
Pappy 23s, right? So it's not like the first round was all good stuff every round. Make sure you get Gandy down. I think this was my last round, and I wanted to get this in the first 2 rounds, but I knew it wasn't going to get to me. And I think I got this with pick 12 out of 32, and I am dying to try this. The A. Smith Bowman cast strength. That's awesome. And I got an old Rip 10 there too. But I'm more excited about the A. Smith. I got to be honest with you. And this I got with like pick 30. I'm like, I was gonna decline. I was gonna be like, I don't want to buy something, but I'm like, you can't do that. He'll never invite you back. So I got the old Overholt 11 year. You want to try this? I want to try it. Let's open it. I did try that before. Okay, you still have his number. He's gonna be like, who is this guy? Right? Yeah, he doesn't answer my text.
Who's that?
And then Herman. And then I'm like,
he's busy.
I'm like, Herman, I want to call you. Then he gets all paranoid. What do you want to talk about? I'm like, you gotta relax, man. Oh my God, Marianne.
Marianne,
I have no idea. Like, Marianne, you can just come over to the house and pick any bottle you want, I guess.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
I've been remiss in my duties here. Thank you, Marianne. I am no good at this live stuff. Thank you, Sir Gandy. Gandy, where's your? When I think of Gandy Road, I think of Dave Vogel saying, "I don't see Dave here." Gandy, type in the chat. What's up with Dave?
Lip service. I love that name. A few more drinks and that can get a little feisty there. Okay, tell me about this one. I don't know much about this prize. I know it's cast strength. 11 years.
I swear to God, we had a sample of this from Dave Vogel saying, and we one of our random blind things that we used to do back in the old days. And a year from now, we're going to look at this as the old days, you know. We have made leaps and strides, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Have we?
Yeah, if you look back at those old videos, it's like, oh my God.
Okay, tell your friends we're trying to get to 1,000. We're almost there. If you know somebody, just have them sign up.
Okay,
they don't even have to watch us.
So hashtag birthday. And I already went through the 6 I have poured. We can throw in 1 ounce of the hazmat, and we can throw in the old Overholt 11 year too. So we can make it 8 samples, right? You're like, damn it, you should have opened that Bowman, Fisher. Listen, don't be greedy. So I was having, we're gonna spin for that hashtag birthday in a minute. I was having this conversation with everyone in the patrons. Like, there's some channels that give away 1 sample, and they'll give away like 6 a night, and I just do like winner take all. I don't know what you guys like better, but to me, I'm cheap. I don't want to just send out, oh, here's 1 to you, here's 1 to you, here's 1 to you. You know what I mean? I'm like, here's a ton for you. Lucky you're getting a lot of stuff, right? That's how I'm rolling.
Well, plus 2 if we're mailing them out. Let's mail a bunch out at one time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We like getting samples. So I know other people like getting samples too. Because you're always going to try something. I mean, how many things have we gone out looking for to buy after trying them in samples? You know what I mean?
Okay, this A. Smith Bowman, this is drinking like water. Maybe it's because I'm coming off of a hazmat. This is drinking like 80 proof and it's 107.
Oh, you know what? Friday night, Rob Walker brought some really great bottles, a lot of store picks. He brought a 107 antique store pick. I've never seen a store pick. That was to die for. That was my favorite. That was my favorite till the William LaRue came out. And we compared it to a Shelfer 107, and there's definitely a difference. Definitely. I would love to get something like that.
Okay, so Deb, give me the list. Can you entertain the troops? Like, can you talk to these people?
Okay, wait,
Can
I'm
you?
looking for one thing here.
Oh, okay. Did you miss someone?
I can't read my writing on the one.
Okay.
So keep going.
Okay. So we got Alan Christensen. He is the man.
Alan, you're too kind.
I know.
Alan, you better watch it after going in this weekend and having a little field day out that way. Was Linda with you?
That's exactly what I asked.
I like her. She's very nice. I think you guys are going to have a ball when you go to Kentucky. I want to see the final itinerary, though.
Okay, who's this Brad? Who's this Brad?
That's the one I'm trying to find.
Oh. Okay, so Rishi's in for one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know people. We have to get better on our technology stuff here.
I mean, I can hire a Slappy. Well,
I'm your Slappy.
I would bring Ralph here, but he is not feeling well.
Oh, that's beach sand bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ralph's a little
Is
under
that
the
beach
weather.
sand bourbon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Ralph is a little under the weather. He's been for a couple days now, but
how many?
We'll bring him out of his
two. Okay.
Out of his shell.
Did you try that yet?
No, right now.
Rob Walker's got two more. I'm going to have to display this list to make sure I'm not screwing anyone.
Oh, that is really light. Hey, Rob.
It is, really.
Did you open up your other antique, your other store pick and compare it to the one you had open? Because I'd like to see the difference with that. See what you say about that. Yeah, Rob is the one that hooked us up with somebody in San Diego, and they told us some good stores to go to and look around. And we do want to meet up with him. I think that'd be kind of interesting. It sounds like an interesting character. We'll get pictures, Rob. We'll send you pictures of him. Rob has all the connections through Discords, so he's done us some favors with other things. We did a trade on. We traded a Coy Hill for a double oak 13th colony, which I thought was a good deal. That was all right, right?
Mm-hmm.
We enjoyed that. And what else?
I don't know.
Oh, he had a Tanninger that I really wanted, but I didn't get that. Damn it. When we go down to Texas in July, maybe they'll still have it on the shelves. Or maybe they'll have something else.
Okay.
It was a beautiful bottle. Bran.
Okay.
Candy Rose.
You see what I have to put up with here?
Yeah. It's going to be a long vacation, guy. You know what? This is so sad. I've had my suitcase packed for 2 weeks now because I can't wait to go. I need a break. We got an old dog I need a break from. I got an old father I need a break from. I told everybody, don't call me unless
she
it's
needs
emergency.
a break from me.
Yeah, if I can leave him home, I'd leave him home too and go my own.
Okay, I think I got all the names here. So at some point, when I'm reading the names, I want you to look at the list and verify that we're legit. Okay?
All right.
So we're not ready yet. I did make one trade.
Get lip service in there?
Yep.
I
did make one trade. Wait, did 837? Did Marie throw in another 10 or is that her old 10?
No, that's her old 10.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. All right. And I had two JD10s. Well, actually, Jeb. Oh, no. Cut me off. Deb got both of those JD10s, and I didn't need two of them because the 12 is my jam and the 14. So I traded a JD10 to our friend Darius. He had a Stag 24D. I thought that was a fair trade.
And he had the 12s. He never picked up the 10, so he wanted the 10 too. So that worked out good.
We also
$400, way too much for that.
What?
For the Coy Hill at Mike Green.
Who? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we went here. This is 5 and 20. It's a local distillery. I actually took off from work, or I had a doctor's appointment that day, so and then I didn't feel like going into work. So yeah, so we went there, and interviewed the guy and tried their stuff, and it was an interesting experience.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And you tell them how it started off.
Oh, Jesus, started off. We got there, and the distiller guy looked a little put out. They had trucks coming. It was a busy day. We should have went the day before, Sunday. So I feel like I don't want to inconvenience the guy or, go out of his way for us or anything. So, Brian's all lopey dopey. He moves so slow and everything. I'm like, come on, let's get this going. The poor guy's got to work or whatever. So the two of us are going at it. People know us. They know we go at it all the time. But it turned out to be halfway decent.
So I wanted lights, right? And we had to find a place where we can shoot. I wanted lights, so I needed outlets. So I'm looking for outlets. As I'm looking for the outlets, Deb's yelling at me. I'm like, I have to set stuff up.
We were going to do it in the barrel room. But like I said, the trucks were there and they were loading and everything. Then he takes it to the conference room. I don't want it here. So then we just did it at the bar. It's kind of a neat place. It's the only place that does beer, wine, and spirits.
Okay, so I have numerous bosses. If you're talking about my direct boss, I have been without a principal for November, December, January, February, March, for about 5 months, maybe 6 months. And everyone's complaining we don't have a principal. I'm like, you shouldn't be enjoying it. There's no one up your butt, right? So we finally got one. She's 26. She's roughly 6 feet tall, blonde, and has like zero experience. I don't know. Is she watching my YouTube station right now? Probably not.
The kids are going to push her around.
I'm going to say boo to her and try and scare her at some point.
That's why they all leave, because they got to deal with Brian. He scared many of principals away. Right?
Yeah. So 89's good. I had 3 Coy Hills in my possession. I paid $100 for my first one. I got another one from my friend Joey K. He paid $200. He's willing to do it. He's like, I'd rather pay the $100 you paid. I go, dude, that's not the store it is on the shelf here, the price. And then I got one from Herman. I can't even remember what the cost was there. So 89 is an awesome price. Okay, so let's do the
sample pack first.
Sample pack first. That's what Deb says. Okay. So I got
everybody gets in on that, right?
Well, everybody who typed in hashtag birthday.
All right, so you still got to.
Because it's going to take me forever to share the screen.
So if you want anything else, hashtag birthday. Anybody that's late in. Brother, my favorite kind of. What, 644 blonde?
Okay, so there's 22 entries in. Like I said, I'll throw a couple extra samples in besides the one I listed at the beginning. I'll list them again. You guys are tough. 13th Colony Small Batch, Woodford Historic Barrel, Lucky 7 Holiday Toast, that's misspelled, Penelope Marshmallow, Angel's Envy Bottle and Bond, that's Fred's Oh Damn, and Stag 18.
There's another entry there.
And then we got, we'll throw in a 1 ounce sample of Louisville Hazmat, and we'll throw in the, whatever we're drinking now, Old Overholt 11.
Yeah, this is just okay.
Yeah.
That's just okay.
I don't know.
It's hotter than the Hazmat.
You're crazy. You just said it was drinking like water.
You said that. I didn't say that.
No, you're not.
Well, no, at the end I get a lot of like ethanol or something.
I think I'm getting the nuttiness from the Hazmat left over in my glass. All right, so we can see it. We're going to see who gets this sample pack. Michael Breen's got the JDs coming his way, and I got to throw some extra stuff in there. And here we go.
Where it stops, nobody knows.
Hey, if it's Michael, then, it's like one big thing.
Congrats, Marianne.
Okay. Marianne, you get a couple extra samples. So if there's something you want, I'm going to give you the Louisville Hazmat. I'll give you the Bowman. But if there's something I got on my shelves. Oh, Marianne, if I remember, I'll give you a sample of that Fox and Odin Double Oaked. I think you'll really like that.
Yeah, we'll bring that on the 26th.
Oh, yeah, we'll handle it.
We'll see you at that other raffle.
Unless you want it right away. But, I think you can wait. I'm pretty sure.
Congrats. Then we have one more, right?
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, 4'6" favoritism.
Yes.
You're psychic, Marianne. I've done that before too at certain things. Oh, I'm going to win this, and I do. It doesn't happen often.
I didn't want Marianne to kick my ass, so I made sure she won. That's all there's to it. I was terrified of her. I am
scrappy.
I am terrified of tiny people. So
and special needs people.
Yeah. That's you. She's tough unless she meets someone that's apparently a little bit slow.
It's not a nice thing to say. I fight all our battles.
Did we tell the story? I hate to be redundant. When we were doing our Christmas videos, the one I'm good with him. I'm tight with him, right? He's not a janitor. He's a maintenance guy, but he's a dwarf. I was going to ask him if he could dress up as a.
That's awful, Bryant.
What? If he was good with it, what's the harm? But rather, okay, if he's good with it and does it, what's the harm? Like, if the rest of America is none of your business, if this dude was okay with it. But I'm like, I can't, because everyone's going to be like, oh my God. Just like she was. I thought it would be funny.
All depends how well you know him.
Right? He's good. We're tight. Like,
see, you miss those people.
I could get into stories, but I stick up for him. Like, because the teachers are unbelievable.
Well, all your teachers are unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, I'm the most unbelievable.
I still haven't seen anything come through on San Diego, people. Anybody out there? San Diego?
All right. So what do we got here? What to trade it for a Jack 12? What to trade it for a Jack 12? Are you asking me to trade my backup Jack 12?
He's asking the patio.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not getting the 12 because that's the good one, I think. I trade you the 14, but we already opened it.
Yeah, we are going to do on Wednesday. Buffalo Lou's going to come over. He's working right now. Usually he takes his phone into the bathroom and tunes in, but that's not happening today.
Well, he's had a death in the family.
Yeah,
so.
But he's coming over. We're going to do a Jack Daniel's 12 blind, all 3 batches, and see how it goes. And we have something special. We're going to do a barrel pick blind where it's barrel picks from all different channels and stuff that I got. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting.
Are we ready for the other?
Where was the one? What was the movie? I want to say it was the New Guy, where they would throw the midget in the barrel and roll him down the hill. Hey, Bortner brought it up about tossing midgets. I'm just piggybacking off of his inappropriate.
Not to be mean or anything, but last year in the summertime at one of the bars on the beach, that's what they had. They had little people wrestling. There was like 20 of them out there.
So true. Bad Axe Bobby, he is in California. He is near, can't think of the name. It's the rye place, Corbin Cash, right? So he's near those guys. I don't know if that's near San Diego. And Bad Axe Bobby is close with Marianne. So Marianne, if you can say, hey, got any places in San Diego that Brian can Deb to go to, that would be cool.
I'll get right at them.
All right, we've been rambling long enough. We got to do the bottle giveaway. You got your choice, and so
you got the choice of Savage and Cook, Buffalo Trace, Sweet Penny, or the Foolproof.
Let me see where we're at. Yeah. 39, and there's 20. It's 19. It's not too shabby. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I hate the fact that they take like a big cut. You know what I mean? I hate that. It burns my butt.
Oh, Bad Axe is outside of San Francisco. It's a ways off.
Okay.
All right, forget that.
All right. We are going to, is there anything else? Oh, yeah. One more thing we got to say.
Oh, yeah.
We got this. Brian and Marianne.
That's their pick.
And at Sheridan. And we stopped on the way to 5 and 20 when we're making our video because the day that we are visiting them for dinner, and hopefully I'm going to have to bring a royal taster because Marianne might try to poison me. Is a lottery. So you buy bottles, and more bottles you buy or picks, whatever you get. So I bought that. We bought something else. And that's going to be in our store pick showdown, actually. I don't know if that's going to be a regular release or a Patreon only. We're going to see how that goes. I haven't made that decision. Banana runts all day. What are we talking about? Banana runts all day.
No, don't
we could be talking about
I
any
think JD.
Jack Daniels, Old Forester. You know, we could be talking about anything.
Oh yeah, that Mr. Wine we picked up an Old Forester store pick. We sent it to somebody else, so we didn't keep ours, but that was really good.
We sent it to Jason Mays, and he sent us.
Oh yeah, we did a little trade.
Where is it?
Driftless Glen.
I don't have it here, but it's a Driftless Glen pick, which was awesome. So
yeah,
Jason and I, we swap with each other, and he's the one that put that on the table, so that was pretty cool.
If anybody else wants to swap, let us know.
Yeah, we're into swapping.
Different things that we can't get here.
Like, you know, that just sounds dirty. Like we're swingers.
Nobody wants to swing with us. Trust me.
All right, you got my email, not the address that eBay sent you. I don't even know what that is. That's incoherence me, Toro. All right, so we are going to spin for the bottle pick.
All right, good luck, everybody.
So far we got Michael Breen for the JD. We got Marianne for stuff here. I'm going to spend the day tomorrow packaging stuff up. Michael and Marianne, you got to, if you want extra stuff, let me know, and I'll throw it in there, okay? What do we got coming up? Tell me what we got coming up. It's pretty cool.
What do we got coming up?
This right here.
Oh yeah. We're gonna 716 Emporium is a local wine, bourbon, spirit thing. All the proceeds benefit veterans. It's run by veterans. We're gonna be there. We're gonna have a little table. Try to pimp the station. We got some merchandise. We'll be there. We're hoping to get some bottles of our picks that they can sell there because they do sell bottles and everything like that.
No, that can't happen.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
that can't happen. I was already talking to Eric Windover, so that can't happen. You need a special license to sell liquor at that event. So even if Herman was there, the owner of the liquor store.
Can we have them to taste out so people can go get it?
He's going to double check on that.
Okay. Yeah, so that'll be kind of interesting. That's the same day I have a cooking class. I hope I can make it back in time.
Deb was all excited. She's like, I'm making a lot of shirts. I'm making a lot of Glens. Oh, and I think Marianne and Brian already have one of our Glens. But Michael, I don't know if you have one of our Glen Cairns. Definitely going to send you one if we're shipping something to you, though. Okay. So, Deb, look at your list. I should have 4 extras for Alan Christensen, correct?
Yep.
2 extras for Cole.
Yep.
Lip service, I got 1.
Yep.
I got 2 for Marianne.
Yep.
And 2 for Michael Breen.
Yep.
And I got Rishi.
Yep.
I got 2 for Rob Walker.
Yep.
Tom Shanley, Whiskey Shaman.
Yep.
Okay.
You said Cole. Yep. William Hall.
And I got 3 for William Hall.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. So look at the chat. See if anyone's like, yo, you forgot me. Oh, did I say Gandy? Is Gandy in there?
Nope. Yeah, he's on here. Gandy,
he's on there, but I didn't say Gandy. So
thank you, Gandy.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, make sure I'm not screwing anyone. That is my fault. Or actually, it's Deb. She needed to tell me afterwards.
I gave you the list.
I know. You gave me, Gandy was post me entering. We're going to argue who's right or wrong. Oh my God. Your phone's going off. Marie-Anne is probably like, stop picking on. Okay. All right. So check the chat. Oh, did someone just do something?
Life from the patio?
Life from the patio. Did they win last time? He did. He won the Weller Antique 107.
I had 2 for him.
2 for life?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to put life down. I'm too lazy. He won the Weller Antique last time. I remember. Uh-oh.
True, Torp. I'm going to want to live in San Diego. I know it. Can't afford to buy a house there, though.
A lot of people say we should live in Mexico.
You could do that.
When I say a lot of people, I think I heard someone say it once.
All right, spin that wheel. Time for me
Okay,
to go to bed.
give me a number, Deb.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My patrons do not need to be present. I am kind of, they got a special spot in my heart. All right. And we are going to click it.
Click it, baby.
And we're
Spin it.
rocking and rolling. We're going to end this thing. We appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. We really do. We really do. We really, really. Oh my God.
Last in.
Oh my. And they had 2 in a row after 6 shuffles. Okay. Life from the Patio, they're going to be like joining in on every live stream. Like, we win all the time with the Fishers. and I feel bad because I've been so busy. Like, I used to join, they have a live stream like 5 or 6 days.
Oh, he said send it to Torp.
Really? You guys are so nice. This is why
they did that last time too, didn't they?
No, someone else did that. No, we actually sent him the Antique 107, I believe. Someone else, maybe it was the sample pack. No, because he cracked the Antique 107 on the live stream.
Tom Black.
What do you say? What do you say?
No, he said to send it to Tom Black, not bad. All right, Torp, you have to let us know which one you want. Oh, the Torp probably wants the Savage. Doesn't he looking for that?
So Torp, yeah. Yeah, it's the JD12, Torp. Yeah. I'm totally hammered. We're going to send you a JD12. No, Torp. It's the bottles here. Your choices are the Savage and Cook, the Buffalo Trace, the Wee Penny, or the 1792.
You want to sample the JD12? We'll do that.
Oh, yes. Yeah, like, sucker.
Congrats, everybody.
Okay, Torp, what do you want, buddy? You can text me.
He could think about it.
You can text me. You have my phone number. You can text me what you want. Okay. No, JD12 is not an option.
Not the whole bottle.
Okay. What did he say? Bourbon School, Torp, just revisited. Okay. So is this Brian? Brian, you revisited the Cedar Ridge Barrel Proof? Is that the one I got for you, or that? I thought that was pretty good. Maybe that Cedar Ridge varies by batch, but I thought for $40 that was
good deal.
Solid. Question, Brian, since you finally decided to show up, Your Highness. Ooh, he's gonna kick my butt later. Brian, did you happen to open the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof? And if you don't like it, you can say, Brian, that my palate sucks. I want to know. Yes and yes. So you liked it? I thought it was good. It might be a little bit hot on first crack, but once the airtime hits, it's going to tame down a little bit. It'll be a little tasty.
You know what I like about this whole bourbon community? Everybody's so generous. You know, when we won something, somebody gifted us something. We give them that. I like that.
Okay.
You don't like that?
No. I was okay. I saw. I didn't know what Brian was saying. Yes and yes to. Maybe he was saying yes. I can kick.
All right, let's wind this up.
Okay, we have to end. And oh my God, why didn't anyone tell me that my ugly mug was on here? We don't want this here.
Oh, how do you like his? No beard or anything.
Yeah. Okay, you texted me. I'll check that out later. While Deb is, relaxing upstairs, I'm going to be cleaning up this mess. We appreciate everyone. The next one, we will try to get more elevated.
Wish us luck in San Diego. We're hoping maybe we can connect with this other guy and maybe get some cool stuff, pics from out that way.
And Brian, I am looking forward to stopping over your house. Steak and lobster sounds awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye. Hopefully I have a job tomorrow.
Tar probably wants that.